Hi guys, this is Vineet and I welcome you to this video. Today's video topic is how you can create packages in SQL Server Data Tools. Before we proceed ahead, I would request you guys to please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. There's a subscribe button below this video. Click on the subscribe button, it will give you a bell icon. Click on that bell icon, select all notifications to get notifications regarding all my future and upcoming videos. So let me give you 5 seconds. Please go ahead and subscribe right away. I'm waiting, guys. Please go ahead and do so. So guys, I hope you must have subscribed to my channel now if you are new to my channel. Let's proceed ahead. So guys, this is the page for donation basically, and we have given you a barcode on the right hand side in case you want to make any donations or any offerings to us via GPay or UPI. Then you can scan the code and make the payment. Else, if you want to make us any donations or offerings via the website, below is the top mate link which you can open in your browser to make payment to us. So whatever you feel like suitable for your offering and donations, please do donate and offer to us. And let's come back to today's topic, which is how you can create packages in SQL Server Data Tools. Let me take you to notes quickly. So we will write in some notes. I hope you should be taking notes. So you should be ready with your pen and paper, possibly. Or if else you have tablets or laptops, yeah, you can take notes down in the notepad file or Word file. I'm using Microsoft Word to take notes. So today's topic will be how to create packages in SQL Server Data Tools. So let me write in some notes for you guys. So how you can create new packages in SQL Server. So if we talk about creating packages in SQL Server, so in SQL Server Data Tools or SSDT, you can create new packages by using following methods. You can opt for one of the following methods. So let me just define those methods. So first method can be you can use the package template that is included with integration services. So one way to create packages to use the package template which is included with the integration services. Second way you can create a packages, you can use a custom template to create a package. And let me write more on this. Basically, if you want to use the custom packages, if you want to use this custom packages or custom packages template for creating new packages, you basically or you simply copy them to the data transformation items folder. So in case you want to use the custom template or custom packages to create new packages, you must copy them to the data transformation items folder. And if we talk about the location of this folder, let me take you there. So it must be located on the C drive program files. So let's go there. I'm opening up the Explorer. So let's go to C drive quickly. So go to C drive, and that you need to go to program files. So once you are inside program files, you will find Microsoft Visual Studio folder. So let me try to locate that. Microsoft Visual Studio. We have two folders. One is Microsoft Visual Studio and one is Microsoft Visual Studio 10. Let me go inside Microsoft Visual Studio. Here, let's go to Microsoft Visual Studio 10.2 folder. Under that, we have Common 7 folder. So let's go into that. Under that, we have IDs, and under IDs, we have private assemblies. Under private assemblies, we generally find folders like project items, and under that, we will find the data transformation project. So for us, these folders are not coming in. So after private assemblies, what folders you will see? Project items and data transformation projects are the folder that should be present here if you have any existing packages. Now, this was the second way, which was to use the custom template to create a new package. The other way could be, let me discuss the next way. The other way could be to copy an existing package that you can also do. Copy an existing package. So let's talk about this. Okay, this is the third way where you can copy an existing package to create a new package. Now let's talk on this. So basically, if you have an existing package, if you have an existing package that includes the functionality, and if you need that functionality that you want to reuse, then you can build the control flow and data flows. So guys, if in case you don't know what the control flows and data flows are, we have created some tutorial videos on SQL Server integration services. There are 12 parts related to that. Please go through those parts to get a basic idea on how to create the control flows and data flows. However, we are covering these concepts from scratch in this specific video. But in case you want to watch the whole video series, you can watch that. So it is under the Microsoft integration services playlist on my channel. So please watch out that playlist. Now we'll talk about the ways you can create a new package. So right now we are discussing you can copy an existing package in case you feel your existing package has an functionality that you want to reuse. You can reuse that functionality to build the control flow and data flows in your project or in the new package. You can include this functionality, and you can include this functionality more quickly by copying and pasting object. So you can copy and paste object from your old projects or existing projects to a new project to use their functionality. Guys, I hope you are not taking down the notes, simultaneously understanding whatever I am saying. So if you're talking about copying an existing package, so you can open up an existing project. You can copy out stuff like you can copy out the objects from the control flow and data flows tabs in those projects to a new project. That is one of the way. Now, this is one of the ways to copy an existing package where you just copy the items from a particular project. Another way to copy is if you create a new package. So this is another way I'm talking about. So if you create a new package by simply making copy of the existing project, in case you're copying an existing project to create a new project, or if you are using a custom project as a template, this is another scenario. So in case you're copying an existing project, or if you're using a custom template or custom package as a template, not project as a template, the name in this particular scenario where you are making a copy of an existing package, or if you're using an existing custom package as a template, the name and the GUID of the existing packages of the existing package are copied as well. So the copied project has the same name and GUID as the source project. So you need to change the name of the project and the GUID as well. So what you should do, you should update the name, and you should also update the GUID as well. Where do you have to update the GUID and the name? In the new project. Basically, we do this to differentiate it from the source package from which we are copying. Basically, we change the name and GUID to differentiate it from the source package from which it was copied. Now, if we take an example, if packages have the same GUID, it is more difficult to identify the package to which the log data belongs. So why do we change the GUID of the package and the name of the package? So here I'm giving an example. If we keep or if your packages have the same name and the GUID, or have the same GUID, it would be more difficult to identify the package to which the log data belongs. It is more difficult to identify the package to which the log data belongs. So this is one of the reasons we keep a new GUID for a new package, even though we have copied it from an existing package. All right. And we can regenerate a new GUID in the ID property. So how you can regenerate a new GUID? We regenerate a new GUID in the ID property, and we can also update the name, or maybe we can update the value of the name property to update the name. And we can do this by using the properties windows in SQL Server, window in not in SQL Server but Visual Studio. or you can say properties window is in SQL Server Data Tools, which is basically part of Visual Studio environment. So we use the properties window inside the SQL Server Data Tools inside Visual Studio to update the name and grid properties. Grid properties is basically the ID property. All right, so we are done. So this is another way to, there are two ways. First one is we just copy the components from particular package. Second thing is we are copying the complete package. In case we are copying the complete package, or if we are using the existing package to generate a new package, you should update the name and grid properties. This is what we have discussed in this point. I hope you got the idea. Now let's discuss about the third way to copy out the, we have discussed three ways in which you can create packages. So we are done with the first way. You can use a package template that is included with the integration services. You can use a custom template. Third way is you can copy an existing package. Under that we have discussed two ways to copy out the components or copy it out the complete package. We have discussed about that. Now let's discuss about the fourth way. So the fourth way is to use an existing package to create a package. Basically you can use a custom package that you have designed as a template, that you have designed as a template. Now the other way to create the package is by using the SQL Server import and export wizard. So you can use the SQL Server import and export wizard to create the packages as well. Now this import and export wizard basically creates a complete package for you for any simple import and export. And wizard can also help in configuring the connections, source and destination, as well as it helps you in adding any data transformations that are required to let you run the import and export immediately. And we can optionally save the package as well to basically refine and enhance it later. And we can enhance and refine the package in SQL Server Data Tools, which is a part of Visual Studio. And the packages that we create in SQL Server Data Tools using the SSIS designer are basically saved to the file system. And to save a package in SQL Server or to the package store, you need to copy the package to the SQL Server package store. Now let me take you through some of the demos. So I will be covering two demos. The demo one will be on how to create the package in SQL Server Data Tools using the package template. And second demo will be on how you can choose the target version of a project and its package. And guys, if you want to see the full video demonstration on how to create a basic package, we have created a tutorial series for you. And this is a 12-part series which you can find under the SQL Server Integration Services playlist. You can find out my basic tutorial on how you can create and deploy a basic package via the SQL Server Data Tools and SQL Server. And in case you need information on how to download the SQL Server Data Tools, you can watch out one of my earlier videos. Alright, let me take you through demo one, which is how you can create a package in SQL Server Data Tools using the package template. You need to go to the Visual Studio Integration Services. So let's open up Visual Studio. So guys, let's open up Visual Studio SQL Server Data Tools. So let's launch Visual Studio. So I have Visual Studio 2022 Community Edition installed on my system. So let me launch that. So once this interface is launched, or the IDE of Visual Studio is launched, what I will do, we will open the integration services project in which we want to create the package. Let's create a new project altogether. So let me create a new project. This will be an integration services project. So let's click on next. We need to give this project a name. Let me name this project as create package or maybe create package tutorial. Let me name it like this. And we are placing the solution and project in the same directory. So which is C use Vineet source repos is the directory where the solution and project will be placed all together. Now let's click on the create button. So once you click on create button, it will open up or create a new project for you. And the project name is create package tutorial. Let's wait for it to create the project. So we have opened up the project in which we want to create the package. So Visual Studio is loading up. You may close this initial window that is coming up on the screen. By default, this project has a package with the name package.dtsx already loaded in there. So in case you want to create a new package in the project, what you can do is you can right click on the SSIS packages folder and you can select a new SSIS package from there. So it will create a new package here for you. In my case, it has created package1.dtsx. So this is the way you can create a new package. You can just right click on the SSIS packages folder and click on the new SSIS package. It will create a new SSIS package for you. So currently we see we have two packages open in here. So whichever package do you want to work with, you can keep that package and close the other one. So let's close the package.dtsx and instead open up the package1.dtsx here. So this is the package. And basically we were telling you how you can create a package in SQL Server Data Tools. Now optionally we can add the control flow and data flow tasks. So right now on the control flow pane, there are no tasks present over here. Nothing on the control flow window and nothing on the data flow window. We can add tasks via SSIS toolbox on the left hand side. And we can put various tasks on the control flow tab and the data flow tab. Right now there are no tasks. So and this is optional to you. You can add the control flow and data flow task, and you can also add the event handlers to the package. And basically you can refer to my tutorial, basic tutorial, if you want to know how to add various control flow task and the data flow task, and how you can add event handlers to the package. Now we were talking about how you can create a new package. So I've created a new file package1.dtsx. Now on the file menu, what you can do, you can save the selected items to basically save the new package. And if I click on save selected item, it will basically save an empty package for me. So right now both the packages are empty. Nothing is defined on both the packages. Nothing under data flow and nothing under control flow. So these are basically blank packages. We have two packages in this project. Both of them are blank. So let's move ahead and see what has to be done next. So let's go back to demo 2. So demo 1 is complete now. So let me take you through demo 2. In demo 1, we have just demonstrated how you can create a new package file. That is quite easy. And in demo 2, I will show you how you can choose the target version of the project and its packages. So let's go back to Visual Studio. Now on the Visual Studio on the right hand side, we see the Solution Explorer window. So this one is the Solution Explorer window coming over here. Now inside the Solution Explorer window, you can right click on an integration services project. So these are our projects. So we can right click on any of the projects and we can select the properties to basically configure the properties of that particular project. Once we select properties, it will open up the properties window. So this is basically showing us the properties window for the package1.dtsx, and let's see what's in there. So right now it is not showing me the appropriate properties. Let me see in the. So basically the step was inside the Solution Explorer, we need to right click on the integration services project. So what I had done is I had right clicked on the package instead of a project. A project is a combination of packages. So this complete whole is a project. So here if we talk about project, this is a project which is create package tutorial. This is the project. So if you want to configure the properties of the project, you need to select the project and right click on the project, and you need to go to the property pages of the project. It will open up this screen once you select the properties of the project. On the general tab, if we talk about under the configuration properties, you will see a general tab of the configuration properties. You can select the target version of this project. So there's a target server version property. So here you can select the version of SQL Server for which this project is intended. You can select from 16, 17, 19 and 2022. These four versions are available with the SQL Server or Visual Studio 2022 Community Edition. We can create SSIS package catering to these four versions. So you can select the appropriate version for which you are creating the project. All right, so this is how you can choose the target version of the project and its packages. And you can create, maintain and run packages that target SQL Server 2016. So what all server versions are available? On this system, we can create packages that can target version 2016, 17, 19, and 2022. Let me click cancel. So guys, we are done with this demo as well. In our next video, we will talk about how you can add a copy of the existing package. So far, we have shown you two demos. How you can create a new package file in SQL Server, not in SQL Server, but in SQL Server Data Tools, which is basically Visual Studio. How you can choose the target version of the project and its packages. In my next video, I will cover how you can add a copy of the existing package. Let me cover that right now. So let me show you how you can add the copy of an existing package. Basically, you use the add the copy of existing package dialog box to add the copy of the package stored in SQL Server, the file system, or the SSIS package stored to an integration services project. So option, if you go to Visual Studio, if you right click on the SSIS package, so there's an option to add the existing package. You can select it from here. So package location can be from the file system, from SQL Server, or SSIS package store, in case you want to import certain packages. Let's see what all packages are available in SQL Server. Let's select the local server. Let's do Windows authentication and see what all packages are there. I don't see any packages present over there on the SQL Server. Let's see the file system. And if we select the file system, we need to select the package path where all your packages are stored. So we have some of these packages. For example, we have data transfer package and we have load XML data package. So if we want to add these existing packages into our project, we can simply select the package and click on the open button, open the package and click on OK button to add that existing package to this project. So we have successfully added the data transfer DTSX package to our project. All right, let me remove this package. We don't need this here. So we have removed the data transfer package from this particular project. So I've just shown you how you can add the copy of an existing package, which was demo 3. Let me note it down. So we have covered another demo, how to add the copy of an existing package. This is covered. Let me see what else can be covered. So in my next video, I will try to cover the package properties. What all package properties you can set. I will talk through various properties. I will take you through various properties of the package. So this will be another demo. So let me write that down. In my next video, I will take you through demos. So demo 4 will be on how to set various package properties. So guys, stay in tune for next video. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do so. There's a subscribe button below this video. So click on that subscribe button. It will give you a bell icon. Click on that bell icon, select all notifications to get notifications regarding all my upcoming and future videos. Next video will be on how to set the package properties. So stay in tune and keep subscribed and keep on watching for the updates from my channel. And guys, if you have good network of friends, please share my videos with them in case they are interested in SQL Server videos or the integration services videos. They can subscribe to my channel as well. I thank you so much for your time on this video today, guys, and you have a wonderful day ahead.